So today we're doing the couple Shibari shoot. There's our beautiful couple. Hey, hey. And probably we're gonna give you some ideas on how to shoot rope with a couple. So the first thing that you need to do when you're shooting a couple is find a couple, of course, obvious. Oh my god, do you hear that? This is a bird that is sitting right here. The bird is going crazy. Okay, the bird is gone. Well, we can talk about the couple again. The couple shoot. So first thing, you need to find a couple. Then you need to create a story about the couple, because every photo shoot is a little story, right? And unless you want to just have one picture that is describing the couple, then you need like a sheet with a couple of shoots that somebody already did, so you get ideas of the photo shoot that you're going to do. So this is my thing that I usually do. I get at least 5 poses that I want them to be in, or not only for a couple shoot, I actually do it for almost all the shoots we have. So this is how it looks. I create a tiny story, a little bit of the line, and then I put a bunch of pictures together and I name them shoot 1, shoot 2, shoot 3, and we just go from that. I send it to my couple in advance so they can prepare. Then they choose the outfit, send it to me, and we discuss what is better, what colors go together, and what colors go with the nature around. So again, I want to point out that the storyline is very important. The storyline will make it easier for you to create different shoots and to figure out where your rope goes. Because a couple photo shoot and the Shibari couple photo shoot are a little bit different. You can't do many normal couple things when you have rope, when you want to integrate rope into your shoot. So what I usually do, I take pictures where I can see that the rope is playing some role. For example, for this particular shoot, let's talk about it in detail. I chose the storyline that they're just getting to know each other and their ropes are in the different directions. But then the closer they get, the more they communicate, the closer the ropes get, and then their ropes of one person go on the body of another person, and then in the second day photo shoot we did the actual difficult knot on the arms, and this knot actually for me symbolizes that they are really connected already. So I made a shoot that shows the journey, how closer people get, and this story is super basic, right? But even having a tiny bit of a storyline, you get ideas which shots you want to have. Also, if we are shooting in the on the street, then of course we prefer sunset and sunrise. And that's what we did this time. The first day we were shooting in sunset by the pool, and then we were shooting by the ocean on the beach with sunrise. And for the rope photo shoot, you really need to get all your people together early, because rope takes time. Second thing, your models need to figure out where to stand. Third thing, you need to figure out when you need to stand, where the light needs to stand. And sometimes some shots can just not work, and that's okay. So the first position that I really love is the inverted position, when one person is upside down and another one is is normal. It really looks creative and it makes people look at each other, or like my favorite shot is when one person looks at the camera and another person doesn't, because then you get more of a story and it's more of the movement in the shot also. So pose number 2 will be kissing the hand. I think that this looks super cute, and you can also add rope there. The rope can be on the person's hand or on the whole arm, or even just go into your camera like this. That's also a pretty nice looking thing, I think. Hand kisses, forehead kisses. So with a hand kiss, we can start our story with a hand kiss. Then we can move on to the real kiss, and to just like being closer to each other like this. And then we can move to the forehead kiss, but that's the last one, I guess. Shot number 3 is when one person is kind of leaning on another person. I find this super sensual and it just shows the care of the people, and it looks very sweet. The important thing here is that you want people to be really close to each other, because if they're not close enough, then the picture will look a little bit weird. Shot number 4 is sitting down. There's a lot of options of those, but for me, for the rope stuff, the best one was when they are sitting kind of like crossed to each other, like facing each other. And then sometimes I even wrap the rope around people or connect their hands like this too. Like with this guys I did, I connected their hands and it looked like you tied the knot, which they did, but quite a while before. Pose number 5 is the pose when both people are laying down and the photographer is on the top of them or a little bit on the sides. I mean, I played with the video and we played with the photo records view, and that worked out pretty well. I saw this kind of pictures on Pinterest a lot, and I was wondering if this actually will look good. And we of course changed it a bit because I had the rope on the opposite hands, and that's why we had to do it like this, weird, but it worked out. Yeah, those waves were a lot of fun. We were waiting for them for a long time. You can see that we used the braid tie, and this braid tie, if you want to do the same one, it's on my Patreon. Really clear, slow explanation of how to do that, because I needed time to figure out how to do that, and I did figure it out, and I was able to share it. Not really with the world, I just shared it with my Patreon because this is my secret weapon knot. Let's call it like that. So these were my 5 positions for photo shoots. I think that this will always look good. I also take some Polaroids during my photo shoots because I feel that they really give nice memories. Polaroids are a weird thing because you never know how it shows up, how it turns out. Because sometimes your film will be good, other times the light will be too dim and the shot can just turn out black or white. And it's really a game changer when your Polaroid works normally, which mine doesn't really often do, but during this photo shoot I was able to take 5 pictures that were all awesome. Yeah, so usually I share some pictures with my models if I take more than one. Yeah, I usually do take more than one because people have a nice memory of their photo shoot like this. Alright, that was it. Thank you for watching. I hope that you have a nice weekend with your loved one or with yourself. Don't forget about self-care. That's very, very important. Maybe you already got my email with my tips on this beautiful weekend. If you haven't, then you can subscribe on my website. I'll be very happy to have you on my email list. Love you guys. Bye bye.